What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and we're at it again with another video. In today's video, we'll be unboxing the Oculus Quest 2 and doing a hardware comparison to the original Quest. Now, with virtual reality, there is a lot to cover, which is why we have the Oculus Quest playlist. It includes videos of the original Quest as well as more detailed videos about the Oculus Quest 2. Future videos include initial startup, tutorial, battery life, and accessories. In order to simplify this video, I'll be referring to the Oculus Quest 2 as Quest 2 and the original Oculus Quest as Quest. As always, I only feature products that I buy or would like to buy. This gives the channel more credibility and appeal because we feature items that interest me and change the way we live. Don't have time to watch the whole video? We're now a podcast you can find on several apps by searching for Pixels Cracked. And if you are listening on a podcast, you can find the YouTube channel by searching for Pixels Cracked as well. So before we get into the unboxing, let's talk about Quest 2. Quest 2 is one of the purest forms of VR, requiring no PC, wires, or sensors, and features an improved processor. Now, this seems to be the concept behind the packaging and hardware. We have a simple design in white, a lean forward into the future, and what I like to call techno minimalism design. Now, of course, this headset is from Facebook and it requires a Facebook account, a controversial deciding factor for many. However, the Quest required I had a Facebook account as well so I could download my Quest media to my Chromebook. So this isn't an entirely new process. Essentially, Facebook serves as the hub for sharing and downloading Quest media, which in turn makes it a cloud storage service as well. Now, possible benefit of a mandatory Facebook account would be if Facebook could demonstrate this clearly: social connecting. Now, this packaging states you can easily find and connect with your friends in VR. Now, the problem with this is that my friends and family, they currently don't have VR, so this isn't really gonna help me. So that being said, I'd be more interested in matching with current Quest users based on our similar VR data profiles. Now, this shouldn't be entirely hard since Facebook is known for being exceptional at data mining. And then the other point to mention here is that the Quest 2 is backwards compatible, which means that you can access your content from Quest. All things said, let's go ahead and get into it. So here we are with the unboxing. Contents include the VR headset, 2 redesigned touch controllers with pre-installed AA batteries, power adapter and USB-C cable, glasses spacer, and product information. So let's start with the VR headset, which is smaller in footprint and comes in white compared to the previous generation's black. It comes with a storage upgrade and improved processor. Here I have the 256 gigabyte version. The first item of interest on the headset is the removable paper material that wraps around the headset. Initially, it looks like an incorporated design. It offsets the gray elements on the headset nicely. Now you can see we have a pull tab right here, and we can just pull up on that and then we can peel it off, and that will reveal the headset's true color. The Quest 2 features 4 cameras like the previous generation. These cameras help to create futuristic grid boundaries within the VR environment. When you are reaching or passing through your safety boundary, a grid and outside view is displayed in what is called pass-through. Next, we have the lens adjustment. This gives you 3 labeled IPD options you can choose between to customize your headset for a clearer view in VR. The previous generation used a slider for IPD adjustment, which created slightly more options, worked smoother and faster, and could be done with the headset on. Quest 2 features 3 IPD adjustments which require headset removal and click into place. Next, we have the power button, volume rocker, aux, and USB-C charge port. All changed location slightly this year with the exception of the volume rocker. The aux port allows for wired headphones to create a more immersive experience. Different this generation is also the strap, which is made of fabric compared to Quest rubber-like material. Next, we have the controllers, and this is where the design changes are most noticeable. The ring is thicker and the controller area larger on Quest 2 with new circle shape. The triggers also seem to be slightly larger with slightly more travel, which should be an improvement over the previous style. The controller grips feature stickers indicating left and right, a throwback to the Quest. Personally, I leave these on so I don't mix up the controllers. A feature removed on Quest 2 are the magnetic battery covers. They were bittersweet. They would accidentally come off during gameplay but allowed for swift battery changes and had modern functionality. With Quest 2, the battery covers click into place, making them more secure. Each controller requires one AA battery, which is pre-installed. The controllers for the original Quest had great battery performance, so this should be even better on the Quest 2. For the Quest 2, the controller straps are slightly longer and seem to be of a shoelace style. Finally, we have the power adapter and charge cable, which are similar to the smartphone standard. The power adapter features a USB-C port and the cable is USB-C to USB-C. Power output is rated at 10 watts. Now there are ways to upgrade the Quest 2 for charging and presentation. The Asterion Aura VR stand is modern hardware that allows you to showcase and charge your headset. Combining this with a Griffin BreakSafe magnetic USB-C cable provides insurance against accidental falls, creates a quick disconnect, and adds a sci-fi aesthetic to the unit. So final thoughts. The Quest 2 looks great, but with all this white material and white fabric, I am a little worried that it might be hard to keep clean. Overall, Quest 2 is an improvement over the original Quest. So initially this headset, it does fit very well, although we have that different material for the head strap. So this is nice and snug under an initial impression. Now personally, I'm excited to play Population 1, which is a battle royale similar to PUBG in VR. Now I'm also excited to see that the Quest 2 is backwards compatible, which means a lot, especially to users like myself who have the Quest 2. That means that we can access content from that device. So in the next video, we'll start up the Quest 2 and try it out. So that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, please leave a like. If you're watching this on YouTube and have any questions or comments, as always, drop those down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Now there are 3 ways you can support the channel and podcast. The first way is to click on the Amazon storefront link found in the description below. There you'll find items that I have bought or would like to buy, and anything that you do buy from the storefront does support the content. The next way you can support us is just by sharing this video with someone who might enjoy it or find it useful. And the last way you can show your support is just by clicking the subscribe or follow button. Now liking and subscribing are important because those are your ways to vote on whether you like the video or the podcast. Liking and subscribing are also important for new viewers and listeners. When new viewers and listeners see likes and subscribers, they think that the content is helpful, worth watching and listening to. So that is pretty much it. And until next time, Leon checking out.